Once upon a time, in a distant green forest, there lived a young fox named Firas. Firas was different from other foxes. He didn't like staying in one place for long. He was naturally adventurous, always seeking the new and unusual, and he feared nothing. One day, Firas heard about a legendary cave that was said to hold an ancient treasure filled with jewels. However, the treasure was protected by puzzles that only the clever and brave could solve. Firas decided to set out on a journey to find the cave. He packed his small bag with some food and an old map given to him by an old crow. The journey was full of challenges. First, he came across a wide river with no bridge to cross it. After thinking for a while, he gathered some branches and built a small raft to cross the river. Next, he found himself in a dense forest filled with thorny bushes. Using his wits, he observed the movements of the animals and chose a safe path to avoid getting hurt. When he finally reached the cave, he found a massive stone door at its entrance. The door had an inscription that read, "The door will open only for those who solve this riddle. What gets bigger, the more you take from it." Firas thought for a moment, then smiled and said, "A hole." Suddenly the door creaked open and Firas entered the cave. Inside the cave, Firas didn't just find jewels and gold, but also ancient books filled with wisdom and stories. He realized that the true treasure wasn't the riches, but the knowledge he could gain from these books. Firas returned to the forest and began teaching the other animals what he had learned. He became known as the wisest adventurer in the forest, admired by everyone for his bravery and wisdom. Moral of the story: the real adventure isn't just about finding treasure, it's about the lessons we learn along the way.